Welcome back to Echo Base Network, guys. I am Nick, and today we are talking some breaking crazy news. Now, this is an article over at that our friends over at that Park Place by our good friend John F. Trent, who you can catch here every Friday on the EBN cast from 2 to 3 o'clock Central Time every Friday. But apparently, Forspoken consultant Black Girl Gamers threatens legal action against that Park Place and claims they are committed to diversity and inclusion, including our non-discriminatory hiring practices. Wow. Wait till we get into this, guys, because this is insane. These people are complete liars. But let's get into this. Video game consultancy organization Black Girl Gamers threatened to take legal action against that Park Place following a report that it appears the company discriminates in their hiring practices. No, that cannot be true, guys. It cannot be true. In an article titled Forspoken Consultant Black Girl Gamers Appears to Discriminate in Their Hiring Practices While Claiming They Are Being Harassed. It was posited that it appeared that the organization was discriminating in their hiring practices based off a post the organization made on X, formerly known as Twitter, that read, "Looking for Black women content creators that make Dungeons and Dragons content for some potential brand work. Hit us up." The post was also shared in an article titled Children's BBC Host Jules Hardy calls for final purge of gamers after boycott listed created for consultants, Black Girl Gamers. Looking for Black women content creators that, and then there's the post right there. Let's see here. Following the publication of these two articles, Black Girl Gamers took to X to threaten legal action against that Park Place. The organization wrote, "We're addressing the recent allegations published on thatparkplace.com about discriminatory hiring practices within Black Girl Gamers. These claims are false, not true, complete made up, fabricated lies. And were made without prior fact checking or verification from us or representatives." Interesting. Let's continue. Black Girl Gamers operates as a contracting organization that collaborates with both freelancers and content creators from all backgrounds to work on various projects and initiatives to amplify underrepresented voices in gaming and make the community more inclusive. The organization continued. So this is the organization that was part of Forspoken. And if you don't know, the studio that created Forspoken completely went under because that game bombed hard. A lot of people think this was a Square Enix game. It was not. They were just the publishers of the game. They were not the creators. It was a completely other studio that actually developed the game. And then you can see some of their tweets here. "We're addressing the recent allegations published on thatparkplace.com about discriminatory hiring practices within Black Girl Gamers. These claims are false, were made without prior fact checking and verification from us or representatives. Black Girl Gamers operates as a, we already read all that. Next, I wrote, contrary to the allegations in the article, Black Girl Gamers has contracted freelancers of all races, genders, sexual orientations, religions, and ethnic backgrounds." Wow. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's continue. "We have also included representation of all genders and backgrounds in our content at our events and in our marketing, consultation, and research projects, some of which are not publicly disclosed due to NDAs." The organization then claimed evidence demonstrating our commitment to diversity and inclusion. There it is, DEI, guys, including our non-discriminatory hiring practices, is readily available and easily searchable. I mean, it's out there. It's out there for you guys to see. Yeah, I mean, we're 100% transparent. I mean, just come look for yourselves. Let's see if anyone actually did that. Upon discovering these false and defamatory allegations, we have taken steps to obtain legal counsel to take action against the publication and journalists, our buddy John F. Trent, as well as subsequent content creators who have reshared the false allegations about our organization, the company posted. And then there's tweets on that. We will continue to pursue further action against anyone who persists in spreading false and defamatory information about Black Girl Gamers, its founder, and its contractors and partners, the organization stated. We value the talent and contributions of all collaborators, and we are committed to continuing to do so. Thank you to our community for the ongoing support, the organization concluded. Um, and then there's the tweets for that. Following the publication of its legal threat, former World of Warcraft team lead Mark Kern dug into Black Girl Gamers. Wow, somebody actually took them up on uh their call out of, hey, we're transparent. It's easily searchable. So let's see what Mark Kern found when he went out there and started looking. On top of that, he shared that the company's job board section of their website requires a password to access. But also before that, he noted that he could not find a published hiring policy on their website anywhere. Kern wrote on X, BGG goes on to state that evidence of their non-discriminatory hiring practices is readily available and easily searchable. So I did some searches for BGG and hiring policy or consultant and was not able to find anything. Thought it was easy to find, guys. It's not. In fact, the website has no published hiring policy that I could find. In fact, job posting listing are password protected and require that you first reach out to BGG to obtain access. This does not seem easily searchable. And then there's his tweet on that, and he's got some screenshots of everything that he found. Kern went on to point out BGG's own website claims to be 100% minority operated. I've seen minority owned, but what does minority operated mean? It's unclear if they mean 100% of management or 100% of all staff. The 100% minority operated claim, the sealed job board, and the lack of hiring policy on the website seem to contradict their claims of their hiring practices being readily available and easily searchable. Imagine that. And there it is on their website, 100% minority operated, which would make you believe, and, just judging from the pictures and stuff, that it is 100% minority operated by Black women. Kern also shared an application form on the company's website to access its community, which it describes as an exclusive community of passionate Black women and non-binary gamers. The application form states, do you identify as a woman or non-binary person? By selecting yes, you acknowledge that BGG does not permit self-identifying men to join our private community groups. I don't know about you guys, but that seems like discrimination. Did they say they hire all people of every race, sex, gender, all that, religious background? But this is on their site. So it sounds like they are discriminating against men. Last I checked, I think that was illegal. Anyways, on top of all this, on the company's FAQ section of their website, one question asks, can my white husband join? He's Black on the inside. The response reads, if you don't leave that man at home. Wow. All right. Another question regarding the company's consultancy business asks, how can my company benefit from our consultancy services? The response reads, in addition to the consultants on our team, Black Girl Gamers has access to a global community to source any required individuals and provide additional robust insight for our clients. As experienced Black women in the gaming industry, we have a global lens that combines DEI and decades of experience in the industry to create inclusive, insightful, and innovative solutions for our client needs. Wow. All right. Legal analysts, our friend Andrew, that legal mindset, Esquire, reacted to the threat writing. The most insane thing here is the company in question has likely made statements about other parties that are closer to defamation than those of the news outlet. There's zero chance this hits the actual malice standard. And beyond that, opening up that particular company to discovery may yield some dirty laundry that they do not want to come to light. 100%. There's no way they want this thing going to discovery. I guarantee you they don't want this going to discovery. Um, and then Grums here says, I'm not an attorney, so the following is an opinion. It is my opinion that defamation cases are very difficult to prove in general, especially against a journalist. The news outlet here is not even claiming the discriminatory hiring is fact, but speculation, which would put ... But the thing is, like, if you are basing your reporting and your opinion based on their own public comments and statements that they posted, I mean, I don't really see how that's defamation at all. But, let's go on. When asked about reposting the article by Kern, Esquire answered, just shooting this off the cuff, but I believe a simple retweet without comment is typically not republication, whereas a quote tweet typically would be. Then it ends, what do you make of Black Girl Gamers threaten legal action against that park place? So, guys, I don't think this is going anywhere. I don't think Black Girl Gamers has a leg to stand on at all. I don't think that Park Place or our buddy John F. Trent have anything to worry about with this threat of legal action against them. I mean, they clearly lied. They 100% discriminate against everybody that is not a Black woman, or it appears to be that way. Speculation. It appears to be that way. But what are your thoughts on this? This is more DEI nonsense garbage out there in the gaming community. Didn't work too well for Forspoken and a lot of other games that have tried going down that path, as well as movies. But this is absolutely insane. So, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. As we always say here, you are Echo Base Network. And until the next one, we'll see you guys later.